Hey guys, it's the King, and welcome back to another Clash Royale video. Before we get started with the video today, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe. Make sure you follow me on Twitch and Twitter. If you have Discord, you can follow me there as well. Also, leave a comment in the comments section below if you would like to get into the giveaways and the tournaments that I'm going to be hosting soon. So in order to get into those things, you need to be subscribed and following me on Twitch and Twitter. Now guys, in today's video, I'm going to be doing a follow-up on the video I did the other day with this hog deck here. And you can see that I've added poison instead of fireball, and I've gotten my wizard up to level 10. Now guys, on for some of these replays that I'm going to share for you today. I did get, and you can see that I've gotten up to 4,300 trophies, or excuse me, 4,400 trophies with this deck. And that's why I wanted to do a follow-up on it, because it is a good deck. I've used it in 2v2. It does well in 2v2 also. But here are some of the replays that I did today. And I just wanted to show you guys how good the deck actually is. And I added the poison, obviously, because my fireball was level 9, as you guys know. And my poison is level 7. And I just want to let you guys know that this deck, guys, even with the poison, and the poison's level 7, so it's obviously a little bit better. It's going to do more damage than the fireball. And you can see here, yes, he's gotten my hog to hit the king tower, but it's not going to matter, guys. I can use poison just like you would, fireball or rocket, and use that in the cycle to continue to do damage to the towers. You do want to use the poison when you have a push going. You can use it defensively, but you want to use the poison when you have a good push going, mainly toward one of their towers, left or right, whichever one you are attacking. Now, again, this deck is very good on defense. It's going to stop a lot of different things. I have not been able to see what it's going to do against Ghost yet, but I have a good feeling that it will do very well against the Ghost. Why? Because you have those barbarians there, you have the ice wizard and the other wizard for that matter. I just think that it's going to be able to stop a lot of those, and I know that the ghost is going to be your next level of bridge spam, but you can see how effective that wizard is. Now that he's level 10, you can see how much more damage he actually does than the level 9 that I had the other day. Now here he comes in with a good push. My zap is going to stop a lot of that. The hog will get one hit on my tower, but that's really it. That's all. And this game here, this match here, was actually pretty close. Again, like I said in the last video, you want to be patient with this deck. You still cannot overcommit, and you can't overcommit on any deck that you're playing, for that matter, to be honest with you. The only time that you can really push and get a lot of things, a lot of troops onto the field, if you will, is in double elixir. Now here he comes in with the hog and the knight, but I got my hog out first, was able to stop his hog with the Tesla. And guys, the Tesla is the one thing in this deck that, I mean, you can't really, you can replace it with the Inferno Tower, okay, but I still think that the Tesla, it's better than the cannon. Why? Because it targets ground and air, and you're going to see a lot of balloon guys. You're going to see Lava Hound and everything else. And the cannon's great, but the cannon does limit you on those air troops and those decks that use Lava Hound and balloon, or Lava Loon for that matter. Now, one thing I did want to mention with this deck, guys, is that with the Ice Wizard, if you don't have the Ice Wizard, you can replace the Ice Wizard with archers, okay? Archers do an extremely good job, and they don't slow troops down like the Ice Wizard. Nothing does except the Ice Spirit, okay? But the archers do an extremely good job of helping you defend against those air troops, such as the baby dragon, the balloon, and all those different things. Even the Lava Hound. The archers are an extremely good card to have in this deck to deal with those things. And honestly, The archers are probably better at dealing with the graveyard than the Ice Wizard is. The Ice Wizard is not a good option trying to defend against the graveyard. The archers are way better at doing that job. So guys, let me know in the comments section below if you've tried this deck and what type of success you've had with the deck. Did you try it on the ladder already? Did you try it in 2v2? Did you do it in a grand challenge or a classic challenge? Let me know, guys, in the comment section what type of success you've had, and did you sub out any cards? Were you using Fireball over Poison? Did you use the archers instead of the Ice Wizard? And you'll see here with the Poison, I am going to get one barb to the tower, and he'll get one hit. And the Poison is just good. It did some damage to the tower, helped out the barb, did a little bit of damage to that Mega Minion, and I'm dropping down my Ice Wizard and my regular Wizard to kind of clean everything up. He did do some, pretty good damage on my tower there, but we have his tower down to 2541, and my Ice Wizard is going to get maybe one hit there with the Valkyrie coming in. So now I can lay the Knight down, guys. That will clean up his Valkyrie very easily with the help of the tower. And then I can try to get my Hog down here. One thing, I wanted to get my Hog behind the Knight, but the Knight did distract everything for just a split second, enough for him to kind of get through. And now with my Poison and the Zap, that destroyed his defense and allowed him to not be able to use those troops to do a counter push against me. So here he comes again, throwing down the Furnace there, trying to do some chip damage, but it's not going to work because those little fire spirits that are coming out of the Furnace are only level 11, and I am a level 12 King Tower. So it will not get to my tower. I could sit there and let that Furnace run for the whole time, and it would never hit my tower, unless he has troops that are distracting my tower, and then they can get through. So again, this deck, like I was saying the other day, it's about patience. You have to have patience with it. You cannot rush anything. And guys, with any deck, do not leave yourself vulnerable. Do not overcommit on a push and have 0 elixir to defend something with. It's better to build things up and try to stay patient with it. You can see here my Tesla is going to go ahead and take out his Hog Rider. I had the Ice Wizard there to kind of slow some things down. Now here he comes with some Elite Barbarians, but because I was able to distract them, it allowed me a little bit more time to go ahead and throw my barbs down. That's going to wipe out his Elite Barbarians. His Valkyrie is going to do some damage to my Barbarians along with the Musketeer. Now here comes his Hog, but I'm able to get back to another Tesla. This deck is 3.8, but you'd be surprised how quickly it actually cycles, especially when you're in double elixir where we are here. Now I can throw my barbs down again, and that's going to wipe out his Elite Barbarians one more time. Now I can throw the Hog down. He's going to throw a Log. That's not going to really do a whole much to the Barbarians. They will sneak through, and now all I am is a zap away from winning this one. I'll probably get to my, yes, I'll get to my Poison first. Here comes the Poison, and that is the game. Pretty simple, guys. Just patience. Okay, guys, for the last replay here, I wanted to show you this one because this one is actually pretty close as well. And when you get up into the higher level trophies, you are going to have more battles and more games where it comes down to that last second thing. Here we are going up against Vanessa of Nova Brazil, and as you guys know, a lot of these Nova players are very good. Even if they're not in Nova eSports, all of the Nova clans are kind of linked together, and all of these Nova players are very, very good. So I'm going to go ahead and throw my Ice Wizard down just to kind of get things going. You can see that she's coming in with a bowler here. I'm going to go ahead and go on the other lane, the opposite lane here, because I know that I've got my Hog Rider there. I can't throw my Hog Rider in the same lane as the Bowler. The Bowler is just going to destroy the Hog Rider, and the Hog Rider probably would only maybe get one hit, or maybe no hits at all. And I didn't want him to build up a push behind that Bowler, because now I can throw my Barbarians down and surround the Bowler and take the Bowler out. That's what you got to do against some of these tanks, guys, especially when you don't have your Tesla ready. Go ahead and use those barbs and surround that tank, whether it is a Royal Giant, a Giant, or a Bowler. A lot of those tanks, you want to surround it and get it going. Now, you can see the Tesla is a little bit too far back, does not allow the Bandit to hit the Tesla. The Bandit went straight for the tower because the Tesla was not quite, it should have been like maybe one tile up, I'm guessing. And that's why, and I've actually seen that in the position that my Tesla is in at the moment, even a Golem will bypass that Tesla and not hit it at all. So do not place your Tesla there, guys, if you're going to try to pull a tank like a Golem or a Giant to it. You want it to be up a little bit more in the middle. So as you can see, guys, my poison is doing some work. I've got his right tower down, and the reason why I'm attacking his right tower now is because he has my left tower down, has more damage. So I wanted to try to go on his right side, or my right side, I guess, because he was having a lot of success on the left side, and my right tower had way more health. So now here comes the Hog Rider here with my poison. That's going to destroy a lot of his troops there. Now I can throw the barbs down. I'm going to have to throw them in the middle toward my tower to get his Bandit to hit them. And you can see I put the Tesla there to kind of take out the Giant a little bit. I think the Giant, no, he didn't get one hit. And so here's the Ice Wizard again, slowing some things down. He was able to put down another Bandit. He's going to do a ton of damage with this push here. Luckily, I had a Wizard that is level 10 and not level 9. Or he would have done a ton of damage over there, and I probably would have lost this match. But my Hog's going to come through, and my poison comes through for me. And that is what wins me the match against Vanessa of Nova, Brazil. Guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Remember, guys, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit me up on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter. Follow me on Twitch. Again, I am going to start doing some giveaways. I'm going to be hosting some tournaments. Again, guys, here's the deck that we went over today. You can see my Wizards at level 10, and I went ahead and added the poison in. And my Ice Wizard is level 4. I need to get my Hog up to level 11 would be nice, and it's getting close. But, I'm just glad that I got the Wizard up to level 10. Guys, again, make sure that you hit me up on Twitch, on Twitter. Twitch is where I will be hosting a lot of these tournaments and everything, and I will be letting you guys know about the giveaways. Again, guys, have a great day. As always, be well.